Here's a worksheet to write fraction as percent. Okay, make a note of all these fractions and then try to write them as percent. Okay, what you need to do, you need to make denominator as 100. Then whatever is there on the top is the percent. As you know, what is percent? Percent is per 100, right? Percent, or percent is per 100, right? So you should make denominator as 100 as it is in few, but not in the rest. Make denominator 100 and whatever is there on the top will be your answer in percent. So that is the way to convert fractions as percent. Another way is multiply the fraction by 100. Then you get percent. Do you see that? So the way to do it is also, what you can do is you have a fraction here, then you times it with 100 and you get your percent back. Do you see that? So do fraction times 100, then also you get your answer. Okay, so try it both ways. So one way is to make your denominator 100 because percent is something over 100, something per 100, right? That is one way of doing it. Second way is use your calculator, multiply the fraction by 100 to get percent. Okay, try both ways and see. Let me show you some. Now here, when we write it is 1 over 100, that means it is 1%. Is it okay? That's easy. If it is 51 over 100, it is 51%, right? Now half. Half is what? Half, you know, is half 50, 50. It is 50%. But how do you get it? So you get it in a couple of ways. What you can do is, how can you get 100 in the denominator? Think like this. How can you get 100? You can get 100 if you multiply this by 50, right? And this also by 50. And then what do you have? You have 2 times 50 is 100. And in the numerator, you get 50. And therefore, it is 50%. Do you see that? 50%. And half is 50% also. Another way to do it is multiply half by 100. Half of 100 is 50. You get 50%. How about this 1? 1 times 100 is how much? 1 times 100 is 100. And so this is 100%. Correct? So that was easy. So this side is very easy. Here we have some very good examples. Some of them may be difficult. But try to make denominator as 100. And so how can you make it? Figure out a number which when multiplied by 10 will give you 100. 10 by 10 is 100. So multiply both by 10. So you get 10%, right? What when multiplied by 20 gives you 100? 20 times 5 is 100. Correct? That is the way to do it. So multiply by 5. How about 25? There are 4 quarters in a dollar. So 4 times 25 gives you 100. So multiply both by 4. Do you understand what I'm trying to say here? Multiply this by 4 and this also by 4. And then you will get what? You will get 100 here. 25 times 4 is 100 and 7 times 4 is 28. And therefore this is 28%. Is it okay? That is the way to do it, correct? Now, how about 21 over 20? So in this case, to convert to percent, you can simply multiply by 100, right? Use your calculator, or if you divide 100 by 20, what do you get? First 10, zeros get cancelled, and then 2 times 5, correct? So we'll write 2 times 5 here as 10. And now you multiply 5 by 21. So you get 5 times 1 is 5 and 5 times 2 is 10. You get 105%. Of course, you'll get more than 100 since numerator is more than denominator. It's improper fraction. 21 over 20, right? Bigger number over smaller number, higher percent. Do you see that? And this one is 3 over 4. How will you get that as a percent? Multiply by 100 and you should get your answer, which is 75%, correct? 3/4 of 100 is 75%, correct? So that is how you do these percent from fractions, correct? Practice them and then move on to the next worksheet. Thank you.